My name's Leonard Logsdail, and I'm sitting in my store, 9 East 53rd, in the middle of Manhattan.
Sewing shop, sewing shop.
All right, so how long have you been doing this?
I've had my own business now for 54 years.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I always say I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right. But
How did you get into it?
it was one of those things. I left school at 15. I have no education whatsoever, and I went to a trade school as a stopgap. And I walked in, and I could see the shapes and feel the fabrics like I was meant to be there. So I stayed there for 3 years, worked out in the trade for 2.5 before I started my own business at 21.
Wow.
And it's been a great ride.
Straight out of there. So it was,
Yeah.
You picked it up pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, I was a big head, But at that age, you think you know everything, and you make a lot of mistakes. And the only reason I started was I kept on getting fired because I was so arrogant. They kept on kicking me up. So I thought the only way I'm going to earn any money is if I start on my own. But you learn a lot quicker when it's your own money and not somebody else's. And that's what happened. I learned a lot quicker, and I've brought that forward even now. I'm always looking for new ways to try and improve my product. I do specialize in high-end hunting clothes. The breeks and the...
That's got to be much more of a British thing than American.
Well, it used to be British, but the Americans have kept the Brits alive. So, but what I do, the Americans always imagine they've got to dress like Jeeves with all these fancy clothes, and I said, no, that's only in the movies. This is how they traditionally dress. So I advise. I have a very big mouth. I can't keep it shut. But that aside, I think I really prefer, I like making stylish business clothes. I really enjoy working in the movies because that draws me out of my comfort zone. I've made clothes for Little Women, which was set in 1880 or something, up to modern times, and everything in between.
Yeah.
So I have to look at images and work with seams and allowances. That's a lot of fun for me. I mean, the thing I'm most proud of is that all these years I've provided for my family. And that's if anything, that's what I would like to be remembered by, that, I provided for my family. And along the way, I've just had such a good time. My wife says she doesn't know anybody that enjoys getting up and going to work as much as I do, and then enjoys going home. I mean, I've been blessed in that respect.
Sewing shop, sewing shop.